Today I'm going to show you the similarities and the differences between an original 1998 Furby and one of its knockoffs, specifically Baby Brainy. By the way, here are their furs. Yeah. Well, let's get started. Let's start with the faces. Well, as you can see, Furby has a beak. It goes a little bit, both have beaks, but Furby's goes all the way across like that. Just straight. Baby Brainy's comes down and is curved. Also, he has a bare nose drawn in the beak. Some other knockoffs like Furby have the same beak design, they just don't have the nose on there. The eyes, well, these eyes are blue. And that doesn't mean anything because Furby's eyes come in different colors, including gray. But this seems like Baby Brainy and most of the knockoffs' eyes only come in gray, which is kind of silly. Well, I don't know why they picked the dullest color if they want, but anyway, I guess it's cheap. Also, eyelashes. Don't pay attention to the color because some Furbies have black and some have, I guess you call that white. I don't know. But look at them. Though, look how messy looking these are, and it came that way. It's not from that way from use. It came that way when it was new in the box. Don't have any idea why. Just cheap, I guess. These are nice and neat looking. Okay. Below we have the speaker/tickle sensor. Those are pretty much the same on them. That's a different color, but that doesn't matter because I have several Furbies that have been opened up, and they have different color for those too. So the color's not a thing. It's just look pretty much the same there, no real differences. And turn around on the side here, you can see here's the motor. I think the motors are pretty much the same. Might be slight differences. This one looks a bit darker. You can't really see it here, but it is. It's kind of hard to see up in there. I don't know if you can see. And where it plugs into the circuit board, the plug seems to be bigger on Baby Brainy for some reason. Don't know why. That plug right there. And that, I'm sorry, you can see what I mean, right? Plug there, and plug there, and bigger on this one. This plug's pretty much the same. That goes to the speaker/tickle sensor. Not much else build-wise because they've got the same screws and everything on it. Yeah. Down here on this part of the circuit board, you can see a couple of the chips that control Furby. And Baby Brainy just has one big chip, bigger than both of these others, and it has a Chinese symbol on it. I don't know. If anyone who knows Chinese is reading, can you please tell me what this symbol says? Because I can't read Chinese. A little bit of Japanese, not Chinese though. Okay. Let's see. And on the back, gears look pretty much the same. Again, that's white and that's black, but that's not. Colors don't usually matter on these things because they can be molded in any color. It's the actual mold of them that matters. If I can get them to stand up, it'd be nice. Can't really sit on their faces very nicely. Hold on. There we go. Okay, there we go. That'll do. Okay. One thing you notice is this synchronization control thing right here. It doesn't seem to have it over here. It has one, but it's not screwed in like that. Also below where the back sensor is, and it's soldered directly to the circuit board. On this one, the back sensor is part of the circuit board. No wires even. It's just right there, resting on it. That'll be so much more convenient for this one. And here's the synchronization thing plugged into the circuit board. On this one, it's soldered straight to the circuit board like the back sensor. Same color wires too. How weird! And this one, on this one, it's the back sensor that's soldered there, and this one, it's the synchronization thing. If Furby's had the back sensor on the circuit board like that, it would have been so much easier to work on my other Furby way low, because it, could just lifted the whole torso up and worked on the circuit board. But no, I had to leave this attached, and it came loose a few times. That was so annoying. Yeah, I was wishing this would be plugged in, but I guess people could have confused these two when in the factory or something. If they both had plugs so close to it, because they'd be the same size, because they both have two wires. Yeah, but if it was like, anyway, moving on. These are I guess these are transistors, or resistors. I'm sorry, I don't know much about electronics, so I don't know those. The little battery-looking things. I'm sorry. I wish I could. I'm just gonna guess transistors, but they might be resistors. I I'm gonna probably find this stuff right. And here's a blue one. It's bigger than both of those. I don't really know what the difference is between the things, so I can't. I'm just showing you the physical differences. I don't know like electronically. And it doesn't have this one here. It has something smaller there. The speakers here, pretty much the same, although this one doesn't have padding around it like Furby's does. These wires here look pretty much the same, although Baby Brainy's are thicker. Synchronization control looks, it's gluing better on Furby, and this one just sort of sticks in there. That's probably why he has such synchronization problems. Maybe I need to glue that in. Maybe that'll help him. I don't know. The sensors on the head look pretty much the same. And if you turn, I'm not taking them apart to look like down into any of the other stuff. But that's pretty much all there. Well, there's the battery compartments. This one has like the FCC stuff on it, and that one doesn't. But Furby doesn't have this thing that helps you pull the batteries out. That's extra on him. But it looks like it's molded pretty much the same way, with the same like how to put the batteries in and everything. Oh. One thing, Furby has a spring, you know, for dancing and everything. Baby Bunny has it too, but he doesn't really stay up on it very nicely. It just sort of goes down, and I don't know if he actually is supposed to dance anyway. You know, if it's just they just copied the mold, copied the thing from Furby. So other than the circuit board, like the plastic pieces, other than except the face, of course, are pretty much exact copy, because you've seen, you know, this, and the gears are basically the same, and the ears and the gears are pretty much the same. Yeah, the ears are looser on Baby Brainy for some reason. Not sure. Oh, it's just the plastic part that's loose. Wow. I can't think of anything else to show you. That's about all there is to it. And they have some small things in the circuit board. Like, well, on Furby it says motor right there where the motor is. I don't know. Oh, there's a tilt sensor. The tilt sensor is not covered with glue. It's not so big right there. It's just a metal thing sticking up. And it says Vibra on it. You can't read it, but it says Vibra right there. So weird. Like, I got like the vibrations it feels. It's just when you shake it and stuff. That's just is weird, Vibra. I don't know what this one says because there's a ton of glue around it, but maybe it probably says something there too. Most of the things on Furby just have a bunch of codes like C20 and R10 and stuff like that. On this one it says other things like, well, it says test. I don't think Furby said that. No, I don't see anything like that. And okay, there's a bunch of codes on BAT for batteries. I don't know if my camera's going to cut off or not. I can't see BAT on BATT on this one, although again it's covered up. I can see the letter B. Maybe they just put B for batteries. And the rest just look like codes, so. Well, I guess that's all the similarities and difference. Well, one thing, Furby's eyes, usually they stay, well, he's not awake right now. So he has no batteries or anything anyway. But when he's awake, the eyes are normally stay up. On Baby Brainy, they stay down whether he's awake or not, like that. They don't go up like this. Kind of annoying because, you know, I mean, unless you find it creepy when they look at you, then you might find it not quite as bad a thing, but alright, well, anyway, that's pretty much it, I think. See you later.